Okay, first attempt at Manufacturers Cup for round 2. Qualified in P10, pretty competitive field. Top 2 were probably a good second and a half quicker than my time. From about 3 back, we're all in the 133s. So the race got off to a pretty good start for me. This won't be a long video, I'm just going to show you some of the highlights, lowlights, whatever you call them. And hopefully the next video you see is a better finishing result than what this one was. So P10 was always going to be a big ask to improve on. So as usual, fairly hectic down this end of the world. Still P10. My main aim with these first couple of corners was just stay out of trouble. So the car in front of me, P9, ran into the back of someone else, sent 2 of them around, so they got up 2 spots. Someone else went off there in the back. So it was one race where I didn't actually get any penalties, so I was pretty happy about that. Not sure I got the right line for this corner. Everyone seems to go a lot deeper and turning sharper. Also, thanks to Aussie Pug for the livery on this car. I really appreciate what he's doing for me. To pull up very quick there, didn't want to tap the guy in front of me, which I avoided. So I knew I had to keep up with this top pack. And I was sort of starting to lose grip, but they're all fighting, which is good. So someone gets bumped out of the way there, which upsets them into that corner. So all of a sudden we're gone from 8th to 5th. Mr. Reid was in trouble, recovering to get back onto his racing line. He's got a 1 second penalty. So at the end of 2 laps we've come from P10 to P4, so I was feeling really chuffed about that. So we'll jump forward now. So all of a sudden I was really reeling in Max Noppo. So I assume he was on mediums. Just have a quick look. Yes, he is. I was on softs, wanting to run as long as I could on them. Interesting that he's in the Mazda. So he's qualified that well. So really caught up big time in this section here. So I don't know what it was, but he's just almost let me through. So whether he just figured his tyres were that bad, not that worn for a medium. I guess the Mazda is a bit rough on them. So find myself in P3 after 6 laps. Again, feeling pretty chuffed. So still running on the softs, they're getting a little bit worn. Back into P3 with this Kimi in the pits. So lap 13, into the pits, new set of boots on, no fuel, and off we go. So as you know, coming out of the pits here, you don't have a lot of room. Going to rejoin in P4, I thought. Oh, I got shoved out there by Kimi. Probably not a lot he could have done, I guess, about that. So we're back to P5. We've then got Max behind us, who's now on softs in the little Mazda. Sort of able to hang on to Kimi for about a lap. He's on mediums, so he was a little bit ragged in places, but I'm also on mediums too, so what do you do? So final lap, we're still in P5. We've got Max behind me, Kimi in front. Kimi's got a little bit of a gap on me, a similar gap from me back to Max. Mazda made up a fair bit of ground there. It was only at this point I thought we're on the final lap. So lap times on the softs weren't a lot different to what it were on the softs. So then I got hit and run into the corner, nowhere to go, and I lose another 2 spots. So Max Noppo, you are no longer on my Christmas list, and I will be looking for you sometime. There will be a payback.